Hi, it's Maria Levine here today to share with you a resist techniques. Today I'll be using Liquitex inks. These are liquid acrylic inks. They come in these little bottles, and you'll have a little eyedropper to apply your inks. These are vivid, bright, beautiful colors, and it's fun. It's a fun way to do the resist techniques. You've probably seen this and done this plenty of times before. If you're a brand new stamper, maybe this is your first time seeing this. This is fabulous. And you can do it with regular ink pads as well, but this is a great way to get a bright, vivid color. So let's get started. I usually like to use the Perfect Medium by Ranger. For me, it works really well. And I'm going to use an ippity stamp today. And this is from the kit called Now and Always. And in case you're not familiar, ippity is a division of Unity Stamp Company. You can purchase ippity via the Unity website now, which is a fabulous thing. And I am an ippity chick, so if you do go on there to purchase your ippity stamps, please pick me as your ippity chick. And this set is called Now and Always. This is a big chunky set stamp from that set. So let's begin. We're going to ink up our stamp with the Perfect Medium, and then basically we're just going to randomly stamp. I'm going to start right in the middle for one, and then I'll go all kind of around all the edges just to fill up this card. And then, so basically once we get this all stamped up, we will use white embossing powder. So I have some white embossing powder here. You can use clear as well. Either works great. And then basically you're just going to sprinkle it on your paper. I have one done and heat set on my side here. But you can sprinkle it all on. You'll see that it will, you can't probably see it with the light, but you can see there's the white right there. The powder, and that's what you'll need to melt by using a heat gun. And I use the Heat It tool. Again, I think this is like not sure if it's a Ranger product, I forget, but I have one all set here, stamped and ready for the technique, and that's using some white embossing powder or clear. On my finished sample, you'll see I actually used I used clear. I'm just going to get rid of some of this embossing powder out of the way, and we will begin. So now this ink is it's very bright and vivid. They're beautiful colors, so you don't even need a lot. I use just a plain sponge, or a craft sponge, I should say, which you can get at any craft supply store. I know Stampin' Up! Sells them. So I'm going to use the dauber just to apply just a tiny bit of ink, and all you're going to do is just rub it along your paper. Sorry for the squeakiness of my sponge. And you're going to get some bright colors. And you I don't like to put too much on at once because I don't want to blob it on the paper, and I want to just randomly spread it out using both my colors. This is like an orange color and a nice yellow color. Actually, officially they're called Yellow Orange Aso and Vivid Red Orange. So they are orange themed, but they're very pretty. Add some of this yellowy color to it. You know, and add more or less, depending on what kind of look you want to achieve. Every time will be different. Now you'll see I have all my color down. And to get the resist going a little bit better, I'm going to take a tissue, and I'm just going to rub it over the top. And that'll take off some of the ink on the parts that we embossed in white, and that'll make it pop a little bit more and get like a beautiful pattern going. And there's your gorgeous pattern with these inks. These are fabulous inks. Actually, I have a bunch of those on my shelf and use them all the time. They're great for art journaling, great for card making, tags, you know, anything that you're doing. So there's the resist technique, Emboss Resist technique, which again, you've probably seen it many times, done it yourself. Maybe you haven't tried it with this ink. It's fabulous. You can do it with regular stamp ink. I love this ink because it's very vivid and bold. It's by Liquitex. So, and then I took my beautiful embossed orange and reddish orange colored card and created a nice greeting card. And here's my card. A beautiful card using the Now and Always set by ippity. Very nice large stamp. Wonderful. The sentiment down here, it reads, "Thinking of you now and always," and it's part of the set as well. So be sure to hop on over to Unity Stamp Co. and pick me as your ippity chick and order some ippity stamps. And while you're at it, you can add in your Unity stamps with that this week, all this week, until January, I think until Friday, January 20th, there's a sale. If you use coupon code capital A, NG, all in caps, 39, you'll save 39% off. So be sure and hop on over there and see what you can pick up. Till later. Thanks. It's Maria Levine. Thanks for stopping by.